Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Kairina Mareta Indah. My student number is 51. I'm from Class B Literary Appreciation, and today I will present about the journal that I have made after seeing the film Freedom Writers. Film Richard Lake Griffiths with the title, my journal title, Anti-Racism in Erin Gruwell's feature in the works of freedom writer, film Richard Lake Griffiths. Okay, we start from abstract. Racism is considered a common problem, particularly in the United States. Unequal treatment of people who are considered inferior and not from the right race is considered normal. But there are also people who choose to be anti-racism, namely people oppose the difference in right and obligation for people who are not the white race. The purpose of this article is to analyze Erin Gruwell's anti-racism and Erin's environment that made her an anti-racism person and understand anti-racism effect of Richard Lake Griffiths' film Freedom Writers. A researcher used literature study conducted by reading books, articles, and written and visual document related to the topic. And then the researcher used two theories. The first theory is theory prejudice and discrimination from Garden, Alport, and second social psychological theory. And then we move to introduction. I just took some gift from the introduction. The first, racism or racial discrimination in United States has existed since colonial period. This had a huge impact on the lives of a number of people in America, such as black people, Latins, even Native Americans or Indians. And such racism that occur also varies. Segregation based on race in the trims, hotel, restaurant, hospital, recreation facilities, jobs, right choose what never gets, and poverty is an example of racism that happened to black people. And anti-racism attitude grow with the times. In the century 20, racism is something that is opposed, but in reality, the attitude is still to by a number of people in America. Several societies, there are Americans in the film who are pro against racism and some are anti against racism. And then literature review. I start my research by looking at previous research at racism in freedom writers films. The following is an example of a literature review. We can see the literature review. This movie, Freedom Writers, have been studied by Nuri Lestiawati. With the title is Representation of Racism in Freedom Writers Films, or a semiotic analysis study on representation of racial discrimination and violence in education as reflected in freedom writers' films. This study tries to determine the meaning of messages that represent racial discrimination and violence in the world of education as reflected in the film Freedom Writers, where the symbols in the films are conveyed through verbal and non-verbal communication. The method used to achieve the objective in this study is a qualitative research method and with Roland Bertrand semiotic analysis techniques. And then denotation, connotation, and myth. After analyzing it is conclude that the meaning of the message that represents racism in the film Freedom Writers can be seen as follows. First, acts of racial discrimination in an educational sphere such as differentiation of treatment, separation students, and negative stereotypical practice against other race. And the second, racial violence is inherent in community life, especially school age. Adolescents who are closely related to gang life, gangster life is a meaning for them to glorify acts of violence by reason of maintaining the honor of the group. Third, the struggle to eliminate racial discrimination and violence in the sphere of education with a multicultural approach bring positive change to the life of students of various group or race. And then methodology. The design of this study is a qualitative method which aim to identify three main points: anti-racism attitudes of female character using Gardner-Alport's theory and by using social psychology theory to describe and analyze how the main characters becomes anti-racism people. The method of writing in this article, the author used techniques library research, and then the exponential approach is an approach that comes from structural approach that is usually used in research work literature. This approach examines only a few of the things that are commonly discussed in a structural approach. And then research finding, Erin Gruwels. In Erin Gruwels is an open-minded, highly educated, and dislike white woman influenced by other people's perceptions. Even though society or white people are racist, it's not with Erin. He tries to help his students who are not of the white race, such as black people, Asians, Latins, and even fight for racial equality. That means him anti-racism person. Erin anti-racism is seen through the film Freedom Writer and described using Alport theory. Alport theory divided into three: the first verbal antagonism, second avoidance, and the third regression. I read the point of Erin's cruel anti-racism in my journal, not in my presentation, so we can see in my journal. And then research finding and discussion. After the researcher research the film Freedom Writers, we can see description of Erin Gruwels becomes anti-racism. Researchers use the social psychology, which consists of identification factor in social psychology and formation change in a behavior, motivation, and social characters. Erin being anti-racism will be explained through social factor psychology theory, divided into three. The first is identifying factor in social psychology, the second motivate, and the third social character. We can see in my journal, I'm not written in my presentation. And finally, conclusion. We can conclude the result of this study indicate that anti-racism attitude of the main character in use Alport theory. The researcher conclude that the category of anti-racism was in conflict with Erin. Anti-racism is a category of verbal antagonism, avoidance, and segregation. Even from this finding and discussion, the factor that influence Erin anti-racism attitude and identification factor in social psychology, then the other factor that influence Erin's anti-racism attitude are his motives and characteristic association. Okay, that's all for me. That's all presentation for me. I hope you enjoy my presentation, you understand my presentation. If I made a mistake, uh, I'm so sorry. So thank you for everyone. So goodbye.